Take up yoga, you'll find it beneficial, man.
So we're currently 3/4 of the way up Scafell Pike, which is the highest climb, or the highest mountain. Is it a mountain? Not sure if it's a mountain or a hill. The highest mountain in England, Scafell Pike. So yeah, you can see the lake down there. We've come from down there. We're going in a swim after. We're going for a swim in the lake after. But yeah. Camera never does it justice of how steep it is, but that is steep. This might not look steep on camera, but it is steep. Got appropriate shoes on, of course. So we've climbed up to the top of Scafell Pike, and then we've carried on, and we're doing a loop actually, so we carried on, and now we're going up another little climb up here. I think there's Scafell at the top of there. So we've done another little few lumps. See right down there. So yeah, we're carrying on. I found a stick. I found a pole. So we're nearly back at the lake. So we started that side, the other side of this, walked all the way up the other side of that, and then walked all the way down that valley there. So it was about 8 miles in total. Yeah, nearly back, and now we're going to go for a swim in that lake. Yo, what's up guys? So the audio was so bad on the GoPro, my apologies, so I just thought I would talk over this bit. Basically, we decided to swim across this lake, so here I am just explaining a few bits about it, because I'm not going to lie, I was really quite scared. We had teased the idea of swimming across one of the lakes that we swam in. So we swam in a few of the lakes, and we had teased the idea of swimming like widthways across one of them. Now the hardcore swimmers out there will obviously seem like it's nothing, but even as a strong swimmer myself, I'd never really crossed such a big body of water. The Bolton Ironman swim I did was further, but you just aren't as far out as you are here, and it's only about 3 or 4 meters deep. Whereas this is, someone said to us at the time it was 70 meters deep, and I've just Googled it and it turns out it's the deepest lake in England. It actually says on Google the deepest point is about 79 meters. So I really wanted to do it, but I didn't dare. I really wanted to do it, but I just didn't really dare to do it. It was more of a mental challenge just because of the nature of the water and how far out you are, and how you're swimming in complete darkness. As once you go out sort of 10-15 minutes, you're in 10-15 meters, you're in complete darkness. So yeah, it wasn't really the distance that was a big issue. It was more just the depth of the lake and the mental challenge of knowing you've got to swim over a massive hole in the ground basically that you can't actually see. It's just the idea of not knowing sort of what's beneath you that's quite unsettling. So at one point I was swimming across and I remember thinking, it sounds ridiculous, but I remember thinking, oh, what happens if a massive catfish comes and swallows me up, or I just like start panicking and that, do you know what I mean? So all these irrational thoughts are running through your mind as you swim across, so you just have to keep reminding yourself, look, I'm safe, this is fine, I'm a good swimmer. Yes, the distance is overall around 800 meters across, so 800 meters across, 1600 meters there and back, which is just under a mile there and back basically. So when you first set off, it was clear for about the first 10, 15, 20 meters it was clear, and as you get further out, the rocks below you just disappear, and it's really quite scary, sort of, you're just into the unknown. So Rachel went first and did it first without really saying much. I just looked up, I was actually in the water at this point, I just looked up and the next thing I know she's sort of halfway across, swimming across. So yeah, she got back and I was really quite impressed and a little bit jealous, to be honest. So there's nothing like a bit of peer pressure, is there? So as soon as she got back, I felt like I could not leave until I'd done it, so I basically had to man up. Can you even say that anymore? I had to man up and do it. But yeah, the swim took about 30 minutes overall. I don't have any footage of us actually swimming across, but I do have some drone shots of the lake so you can sort of see the size of it. Yeah, peace.